What's going on out there in YouTube land? Hope you guys are doing pretty good. Hope you guys are having a decent Mercury retrograde, and 3/4 of the planets are in retrograde right now. So first song starting out for our new moon in Libra video is Redneck by Lamb of God. I got the Crow deck out to start, and whenever I got it out, it was Ace of Cups in reverse. It's going to be interesting. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations, no matter how big or how small. Don't forget about the spiritual goodie box. Metalhead Tarot 10, code does work. 101 while I look at the time. But yeah, no, Redneck. Anybody out there has ever listened to that song? It's going to be an interesting read. Considering new moons are typically for setting intentions. But this one is going to be about self-development, self-empowering. It's in Libra. So, yeah. And I'm a Libra moon, so then on top of that, we have a portal coming up on 10/10, which I'll be doing a video on that one as well. That one's more or less for light workers and stuff like that. That portal is. So close your eyes once more, believe that they all still believe in you. Translation, nobody believes shit. I have a strong feeling. Yeah, I mean, come on. Eight of Pentacles is the first card that came out. Like Randy just said, this is a motherfucking invitation. Look at that card. You're working. You're hard working. Okay. To be honest with you, you got the 10 of Wands in reverse on the bottom. Okay. But let's look at this card for a second. Alright? Because what I'm feeling with this card, because see, you notice you got these birds up here. So it tells me that's everybody that you've been dealing with. Okay? They're flying off because they see your pentacles that you've gotten done. Okay? All this work is the work that you've gotten done. And see, you're finishing up this one. And you see on how you're kind of looking down here at this one? Like that's the last one I got to do. For all to see is the next song. Let me check the artist. Bleed from Within, for all to see. It's off their latest effort. I mean, come on. 10 of Wands with 10 of Wands in reverse, grounding that. 3 of Pentacles right there, realizing your community. Come on. Seriously. There we go. What do we got? Page of Swords. Normally that would be trying to run away from the truth. See, I'm not getting that. Yeah, see, 9 of Cups. Right behind, in front of, whatever, however the hell you want to look at it. Yeah, see, you don't have a decision to make. You've already made your decision. And see, I'm totally getting a vibe of the truth's not holding you back. It's you're figuring And see, with the bird going towards it, hold on, you can't see shit, can you? Now we can. Yay! Now we can see. Okay, but with the bird going back, looking back at this one, and the sword the sword's coming down. Okay. So what that's telling me is you're looking at everything. Because see, with that being grounded by the Two of Swords in reverse, see, it's the Six of Swords. You're going into calmer waters. Yeah. Eight of Swords is after that, but I just don't, it don't feel, I mean, you think you're stuck, but it doesn't feel that you're stuck. It's like you're putting yourself in that situation for what reason, don't know, but and there's the Four of Wands right there. But it's in reverse. Okay? You're struggling with stability. You need to find balance. Understand your truth. Quit fighting what you're not fighting. It's in reverse. But yeah, you need to understand your truth. Find balance with who you are. Find balance with who you are. Yeah, sorry if I'm not all peppy like I normally am. I'm running on about like 3 hours of sleep. So, thank God I'm off work tonight. What was that? My dumbass didn't look at the fucking card. Oh well. Wasn't meant to happen. Got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And you're grounded, and that's grounded by the Nine of Wands. And there's a Three of Pentacles yet again. Followed by the Nine of Cups. You still think that you're sitting there carrying a burden, but you're not. There's no burden for you to carry. You just gotta fucking wake the fuck up. Give me 2 more cards on this reading, please, on this spread. 2 more cards. Like structural defect. Yep. Static X structural defect off the Machine album. Yeah, exactly. You think there's structural defect. King of Swords. Alright, we'll take them. I guess we get 7 cards this time. Page of Wands. In reverse, grounding that. We have the Ace of Cups. In reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright, which is the slow-moving energy, and the King of Swords, which is looking at everything. Yeah. Yeah. Because we have, let's go through everything. Eight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords in reverse. I mean, yeah, you're going over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Fine, not a big deal, but I mean, that's like sitting here saying that. That's like sitting here saying that even though you know 2 plus 2 is 4, you're still going to sit there and you're still going to go over it again and again and again. I've done that myself. Why? You already know the truth. You already know what's going on. You do, plain and simple, because you've been doing your work. You're just, in essence, like, oh, no, you're, okay, this isn't like, you know, you're trying to find your keys, and like Jeff Foxworthy did a little bit on the stand-up act many, many moons ago. He was like, hey, did you find your keys? And he's like, yeah, but just in case we're in an alternate dimension, I'm going to look, keep on looking. Why? There's no sense in it. You already know the answers. You're struggling with them. You're struggling with stability. It's, I mean, it could be physical stability. It could be emotional stability. 10:55 when I looked at the timer. You're struggling with stability. Why? I mean, look. See, look at those 2 birds. You're in reverse. You're struggling with it. Why are you struggling with it? I don't understand why you're struggling with it. Okay? The 4 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. See, you're struggling with yourself, but there's no reason to, because guess what? You're doing your work. You're understanding it. You're putting 2 and 2 together. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. So, therefore, I don't understand on why you're 11:44 when I look at the timer. That sounds like in flames. Yeah? Our infinite struggle. Come on! You can't make this shit up. 12:01 when I look at the clock. Infinite struggle. Come on. Ace of Cups in reverse. You have to love yourself. Because notice, Ace of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles. If you notice, they're looking away from each other. Ah. There. Alright, 12:33 when I just look at the timer again. Because, you know, you're still sitting there, got your one and only pentacle in your mouth, sitting there, trying to call. You can't call when you can't open up your mouth, can you? Quit listening to everybody else. Take that shit out of your fucking mouth. Look at that King of Swords, sitting high on your throne. King of Swords knows what he needs to know. Plain and simple, it's air energy. Air signs don't fuck around. 13:14 when I look at the clock, 131. Mirroring. I'm an air sign, trust me. I'm going through some personal shit right now that I know people that would sit there and just shut the fuck up. And sorry. The metalhead don't shut up. I'm an Aries rising. So, yeah, no, I'm not shutting up. You're going to expect this out of me, then guess what? I'm going to expect it out of you, too. All right, let's see here. I'm feeling the superhero deck. 4 of discs. You're holding on. Why? I mean, yeah, there's probably some stuff that you need to hold on to. 4 of Swords. There's some stuff that you probably need to hold on to. I'm not going to lie. Friends, family, the few friends that if you do have, like me, I have acquaintances. I don't have any friends. I have a few acquaintances, but that's it. Everybody comes in my life and leaves just as quickly. But guess what? No offense, I would rather be alone and have 1 or 2, 14, 41. That is straight marrying. Also translates into 5-5 when you break it down, which means change. But yeah, no, I mean, come on. Seriously. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Two of Masks, you know what you need to do. Once again, let's see what we got going on here. Let's clarify some of this, shall we? What do we got? We got the Magician on the bottom. In the upright, you're in your Magician energy. What we got here? Time is running out. And it all depends on how you look at it that way. I wouldn't say time is running out, because time works completely different in this shit than it does in reality. There is no set time schedule to get this shit done. Firm believer, everything happens here. I was at work the other night, and some drunk guy comes in and says, you need to hear this song, and just seeing the title, I knew exactly what it was about and who it was for. Like that. 1616. The sun. I need two more. That worked, and they're both hidden. What we got here? Oh, look at that. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. Why are you holding on? That's what you're working towards right there. Seriously. That was strong too. My eyes are watering. Ooh, yeah, that's what you're working towards. Peace of mind. Three of Wands on the reverse, on the bottom. Yeah, that's what you're working on, but you're holding on to something that you don't need to be holding on to. You have the strength. 1717 translates into 1818 or 88. Yeah, that's what I get with that one. What we got here, Nine of Blades. You're remembering what you've done, how you did it. Yeah, 10 of Cups on the bottom. You're remembering what you've done, who you've done it to, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's basically what you're doing. Basically having that oh shit tower moment. I'm actually shocked the tower didn't come out. The world over the Nine of Pentacles. Starting a new cycle, fixed energy. You may have fixed energy in your chart. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. King of Wands. Yeah, because I'm being drawn to that Lion. Could be dealing with a Leo. I'm being drawn to the Lion, and I mean Wands is fire. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Along with the Fool. Both in the upright. And see that's right there on the world. Oh damn, that one fucking came out. Four of Wands. Over the Ace of Cups. That's what you're after right there. You see? Look at that card. Some of you, it's going to be a relationship. Some of you, it's going to be working on yourself. Others, you, it's going to be shit that working on yourself, basically. Straight up. That's what it's about. The Magician in the struggle position. And look where it landed. Seriously, look where it landed. Damn, look at that. Turn that one over. Yeah, you're... I'm not going to sit here and say that you're in disbelief. Vengeance is clear. It's 5:44 here where I'm at recording. Yeah, see. Give me one for that Nine of Pentacles. I know those go on to that one, so give me one for this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles gets the Lovers. Yeah, no, that's exactly. This is either going to be you loving yourself. Yeah, because the High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess, King of Pentacles. Yeah. And if this is you dealing with somebody else, as far as what's coming in, or what's supposed to be coming in, I would say, then, yeah, you would be sitting here. Yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. Whoever is making you do this. Quite honestly, some of you is going to be a twin. Honestly, it is. Twin or karmic, most definitely. Because some people will be still on karmic lessons. Other people will be trying to become in union with their twin. And then again, for some of you, it's going to be loving yourself. Because you got to love yourself before you do anything else. Give me one more to tie up the Four of Wands and the Lovers, please. Give me one more to tie up the Four of Wands and the Lovers. Three of Discs. Yeah, you're not using your community. Give me one for this Queen of, or this King of Swords. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add these two. Put these two on the keyboard. Drop that down. Do that. You want for this King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're at a standstill. Why? 6 maths on the bottom. 6 of maths on the bottom. You need to get back in touch with your inner child. 10 of Swords in reverse just showed itself. Give me one for, there we go. Judgment in reverse. Libra energy, I do believe. 2 of Swords. Again, with the Star. Grounding. You think it's too late. You think you fucked up too much. You do. I need one to tie up these last 3. 5 of Wands. You're no longer fighting, but you're not in your Emperor energy either, because I'm surprised I don't see the fucking 5 of Cups out here, to be honest with you. Because it seems to me, I mean, well, yes and no. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's because you're focusing on this shit or that shit, but you're not focusing on what you need to focus on. Let's get some advice. Damn, we're up to 25 minutes. This is a decent sized one. A new romantic cycle begins. Once again, some of you it's going to be with yourself, others it's going to be with karmic to get lessons, others it's going to be with a twin or divine counterpart. Plain and simple. Let's give me some advice, please. Any advice for this spread? Hidden. We got here. Just fucked up my card. Oh well. A win-win outcome is forecasted. And look at where that landed. I mean, that should tell you something. I mean, it landed on the world, but it was hidden. I flipped it over and put it, yeah, come on. Everything happens for a reason. What do we got here? The answers you need are coming. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's get some majors on this bad boy. Major on this bad boy. The song said, coming around. Impending disaster was the name of that one. 551. Let's see what we got going on next. I'm curious. Spit It Out by Slipknot. The Lovers. Look at that. Look at where it landed. The Chariot, Movement, and the Devil. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. Temperance is on the bottom. You could be dealing with the Capricorn somewhere in the chart. You could have Capricorn in your chart. But yeah, no, you just, sorry, like the song People Equal Shit says, quit your bitching and fight your way through it. Come on. Obviously, you have nothing to lose. So why are you worried about it? Sorry, but grow a pair of balls and sit there and do what you need to do to move on to your next phase. Trust me, I know it sucks. But I didn't become the way I am to get confidence to sit here and do this stuff overnight. I've been reading cards damn near 2 years. One of these days I'm going to do a video to kind of give you guys some insights onto my backstory. Seriously. Maybe that'll help you guys out. But, yeah, I mean, like the song says, they set this record straight. I raise it above fears. Lead the next 5 years. I mean, come on. You got to sit here and you got to pull your head out of your ass in order to move forward. It's okay, not 2919, 919. Nines are completion. Ones are about oneself. New beginnings. But yeah. So, you know what you need to do. Now you just need to do it. Let me know down in those comments down below if this resonated with you. I'd like to know. Don't forget about Spiritual Goodie Box. like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, Namaste.